of you look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. You got your eyes are leaking. What up, David here with some more Slay the Princess. Now, last episode we got the good ending and we got the damsel ending. So, now we have added another perspective to the hand entity. And now we're gonna start a new one, and I'm gonna try to keep the conversation going super long. Because the last episode we were entirely on the narrator's side, and then we were entirely on the princess's side. And now, we're gonna do a very, very, very long conversation.
Of course I haven't.
I'm gonna attempt to.
Why would I even consider that? Nobody, I mean...
So we're going in. Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore you.
You make your way up. We're not gonna go ignore.
Yep. So, just
the
me?
interior of the blade is...
Okay, we're gonna enter... Okay, so we know the narrator can spawn the blade in. But let's have a long conversation with her, without the weapon.
The door to the basement creaks open, her voice softly.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, so she's like this.
Don't let it fool.
What are we gonna do? Okay, what happens if we lie, I'm here to save you?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
I wonder if this makes an actual difference.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
She believes you either way. It's not like she has mind-reading powers.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
princess.
She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay for...
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to... I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would...
Yeah. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Huh. She's not a fan of that. Okay. If I'm the first person you've seen, what have you been eating or drinking? That's a useful one. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? All good questions.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
It's true. The devil's in the details. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Does she have a name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Alright. So, she's a little less arrogant this time around.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Okay, this guy's an idiot. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Someone's cagey.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
How about I name you?
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
If she was evil, she probably would create a name, no? Alright. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
I have a few ideas. 3.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Yeah.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Yeah.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh? Color... Oh, whoops. Color me curious. Alright. I was sent here to slay you. Alright. I'm going to keep you locked away down here. At least for a little bit, we can get to know each other. While I decide what to do. What does she say to this?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Oh wait, this sounds familiar now.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Well, there's no knife.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh, so I'm turning you evil, huh? Now, what makes me... What brings this side out of her? Is it the hesitation? Is it me threatening to leave her here?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah. Retrieve the blade. Okay, let's get you out of here. No. Well, after threatening me, yeah.
You can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Wait, that changed her.
No. I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chain, they're large and heavy. Far too...
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
We're back here, huh?
Maybe it's doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
Okay, this time I'll check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Oh wait, no, this is the one where he closes it.
You attempt to make your way
Yeah.
up. Someone else...
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Yeah, no shit.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess. You make your way to the bottom of the
Damn
stairs.
it!
This would have been easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look
What?
at the mess.
Okay, we're going from here
I
then.
heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah?
She barely
Jesus.
hesitates because she rips her flesh from
Okay,
her.
so we're back
Before-
here. What if I kill her right now?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally,
That's her boob.
the wound dries.
Oh, now
to
it's her
the
back.
ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Okay, wait, no. Her shoulder was in front of it, wasn't it? Okay.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Oh yes, apparently I'm a little slippery devil.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Oh, she's gonna be wild next chapter.
You've made a terrible enemy.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh, bring it on.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by it.
Oh, I don't even care about this. Bring me to the chapter 2. She looks feisty now.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
In this reality.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
So it remembers her doing that.
Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Hey, stop it.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Ooh, the hunted?
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Yeah?
We can still turn this around.
Okay. So... Run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Ain't no way. She's gonna rip her arm off and come after me. Okay, maybe this is where I want to save. Okay, I'll try not to overwrite that one another time. Bear with me, I don't play games like this often. Okay. Run for the stairs.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here.
There you go.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be.
Oh, I cannot wait. She's gonna blossom in the next chapter.
You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she's super strong. That is not gonna... Why would you put the corner of the table against it? You gotta put it on its side.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
I don't know if we have all the time in the world. We got the grabby hands coming.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
You set that up terribly.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Oh god.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh, she likes me. She really likes me this round.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Oh, can I even do that?
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
Oh dear.
I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Yikes.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I think I have an idea. I met the Fury.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
I have a feeling we're gonna go straight to her.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. That honestly is it. Bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you bleed out faster. Ignore and go to sleep. This is the stubborn, isn't it?
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest, do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
Oh, threaten me with a good time. Let's do this.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
So I feel like if I said rest, it would have been the same thing.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Huh.
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Okay.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hey, you look great.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Okay, good. This means I got a chapter 2.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
What?
First your toes go numb, and then your feet,
No.
and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Oh, she coming.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
God.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Excuse me?
She steps closer.
Oh god.
One silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Great. She's a ghost in this one.
Or maybe
Yeah.
I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gill.
Am I just dead by exposure here?
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I know. I met you. We were star-crossed.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Oh, come on.
You have seconds left.
This is what the last thing I look at is?
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
No, it's the beginning.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Never.
I'm sorry, But it is.
Fool!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Nightmare. Ooh, I haven't met this
You're
version.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yes, yes.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's gonna kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and
Okay.
I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
Oh, you're really laying it on thick. Who's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be the hunted.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I think hunted?
Shh. What if he hears us?
Paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Oh god, he can!
Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Yeah. Okay, what's the paranoid gonna say in this?
Those are two very... Let's say for you died last time, which probably only... Oh, we listened to you all right. Worst decision of our incredibly short life.
Yeah.
We tried to slay her, we really did. But she was going to kill us. It was either lock her in the basement or let her finish tearing us to ribbons.
True. But then we didn't even die from her ripping us apart. We died from, like, fright, I think.
No comment. Well then, congratulate. And your solution is to send us back. Obviously, I want you to slay her. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the...
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course, speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Yeah, she shut us down.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question
Then
of how
time
you
stuff.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? If
Yeah.
she brought an end to everything and everyone, I want you to
Okay. Let's talk about the princess.
just be quick. She is.
I just want to see what the paranoid says.
People locked her. Like I said, if she... Look, you can't just goad us into doing something
Yeah,
by
there it
calling
is.
us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Yeah, they both are.
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Oh god, the hero.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is.
And I like how now the narrator's confirming she's dangerous, where other times he's like, oh, she's harmless, you can do it.
And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Alright.
I told you everything. If you wanted not to sound like a broken record, the
Yeah.
less you know about, he isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us.
Yep.
Which means that we can't trust him.
Not wrong.
Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already.
Honestly, it's worth it to go through these bits to hear the banter. It's kind of fun.
You see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here. Great. Now, if you don't mind,
Yep. What happens if I leave?
this is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there.
What would happen if the smitten heard me try to leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. I'm going to the hands. Definitely know where I'm going. Nope. That was actually what I said.
Suppose you just quietly continue
Okay,
down the path.
so I know we're gonna find the thing again.
That's
Yeah.
strange. It looks like this path...
And now if we do this again, I will get handsy. So,
That's great to hear. A couple of laps around the woods were all it took for you to go in there. I guess you're the one in control, aren't
I
you?
wonder if that changes
Want us
anything.
to die again? I guess we'll die again. Good luck to all of us.
Because sometimes I wonder, like, does it make a difference if you take more time to get to the cabin? We'll find out. I'm right now, I just did it for flavor text.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Yep.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Uh-huh.
It's just an empty frame.
Yep.
She's already got an out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
This is creepy.
Keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. Yeah, it's true. Oh god, you see the little 3 things watching me from outside? This is the ghost version. Okay, so I have a feeling if I go to the mirror, it's just gonna be the same shit. I touch it, nothing happens, right? I'm wondering if you need to do that, though, to make things accessible.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
I don't think that's her. I think that's somebody else.
Calm down. Maybe the 3 of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Yeah, the 3 of you. It's literally the hero, the paranoid, and me.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Do I want to enter without the blade? You know what? Let's make that. Alright, let's do it. I feel like good things happen when I go without the blade, so let's go. Although she wants me dead. And like, she's a ghost now, so it's not like the blade would do anything.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Let's find out.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Oh gosh.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I don't think she lives anymore.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh great, she remembers me.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Yep. We don't need a plan, I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. That's really funny. I like this a lot.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. Still, slaying her would be easier if you had a weapon.
Yeah, so there's me and the hero. We're separate, for sure.
Should we go back for it? Can we even go back for it?
Nope.
You briefly turn back. Where once there was an entrance to the cabin, now there are only more stairs.
Great.
I guess the only way out of this place is through it. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Who needs a knife?
As you emerge,
Oh gosh.
you find yourself between 2 loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Nice. Just like every decision tree of this game.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
I want to see my ghost girl.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I love her. The voice acting is so good. Nicole, I think her name is. Going right is always wrong, so go left, because it's right.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Great.
There you are.
Oh no.
I told you I was going to find you.
Oh, I don't like this version.
As the princess approaches, Your legs suddenly go numb.
Never mind, she's cool.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
Go ahead, do your worst.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
No, don't worry, the hands will help.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
That's not nice.
As your blood begins to coagulate,
Ah,
it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
okay. Miss Toxic Aura.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Huh.
Heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate
Whoa.
gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
I saw that brief cut.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
So the paranoid can control my body.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Yeah, that's right. You can't take me.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Um,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. You got your eyes are leaking.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Because she likes our fear.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Even if I had the knife, I wouldn't be able to do dick.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option, right?
Oh, I love how he's still muttering the heart, lungs, liver.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Then why won't you finish me off? Ooh! You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want... Turn off this whole organs shutting down situation. We don't have to be enemies. We can be friends, even. I'm not helping you leave. No, do your worst. Remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, what does she want to do? That seems like a weird jump. Like, she won't want to just leave with us. Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
What?
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
Yeah?
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
That's true.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine.
Huh.
Heart, lungs, liver, you're back.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Huh.
Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
This is so interesting.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Okay. What happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can live without you. And dead doesn't count.
That makes sense.
And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Huh. She did try to be nice to me. Then I stabbed her in the back.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
It's interesting. You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
I love that.
So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
He raises one gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin,
Awesome.
seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
Yeah, she knows what she could do. And if I refuse to let you out, what happens then? And if I let you out, we go our separate ways?
Definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Wait, this is like interesting. This is illuminating more.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
I'm not your pet. Can we turn off the whole organ shutting down thing?
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
I love her hand in this image. We don't have to be enemies, we can work together.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Wait, hold on. Okay. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear. No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Only until your heart finally gives out.
Uh-huh.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
In a sense, yeah.
And a lot can happen before that. I'm sure I can get creative.
Oh yeah, I bet. Being around you is agony.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. I don't know what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
Okay. Run. Okay, let's get out of here. If we leave together, then I'm with her. The hands get her. And if I do something to die, then I get to chapter 3. That's the way it seems like this game's working.
What? No!
Come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And do you think you can just wrest control away from us?
Yeah.
This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
We're going.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. But we don't. We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out.
Maybe.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive.
That's my goal.
Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Alright, let's go.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
Yes. I need this version of her.
At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you.
Damn.
There is nothing there.
I see eyes.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her
Oh.
head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open.
God, she's awful.
Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side.
Don't worry.
You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
No, I have to. Don't worry, the hands will help.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive. Heart.
Liver?
Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't.
Yeah?
Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
Oh god.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor, and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again.
Cool.
Guess we're not stabbing her in the back.
Nope.
I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
So he's in a bar.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Yeah. Step into the world.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. Nerves, you bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually
Doomed everyone. So yeah, I wish I created a save file to die during this, because that would take me to chapter 3, I think. Does it go to chapter 4? Like, could I have, like, done something against the Fury? Or the Razor?
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
You're a dick.
But it's so cold.
Yes!
too. It's itching against my skin.
That's right. Oh wait, no, because in chapter 3 I died and the hand still got her. Princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Yeah, that's right. God, take this one away. She's a dick. I love the elbows creating like a little flower, too, when they fold in like that. Alright, time to leave, memory returns.
Where did she go?
Yep.
Is that a...
Oh, what's the paranoid gonna say? Oh, yeah, finally! End for you, not the end for me. Oh, this is me, the player, talking. It's gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Don't worry.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Yeah. It's not the end, whatever's on the... Oh, this is cool. It's going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. It's the end for you, not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Can't even trust ourselves.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. That's cool. It's like I know. It's like me, the player, now understands what's going on and my choices can reflect that. That's so awesome. Silences reach forward, they're gone once again. Yep, the mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Wait, do I see more of myself each time? You've grown. The bloat. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Where's my girl? Where's my hands? You're at the cabin. There she is. Hey!
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
You're regenerating.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
It's like we understand the routine now. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Yeah?
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Yeah, I'm glad I gave you the creepy one this time. Are you the same as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Yes. Is a child the same as an infant? That's a good one. Every vessel gives fresh perspective and carves new avenues. This is like a process of becoming, like through life experience. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Yeah. When I go back, it says as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us.
Oh wait, really?
Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh wait, so it actually doesn't let me repeat? That's pretty cool. Well, this is all done. Do you know where you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
For sure. Even your dialogue tree is different.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
That's true. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Oh, I'm Dave. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Oh. Wait, that's loaded. Does that mean this entire realm is her? Nothingness? What do you want me to bring you next time? Another perspective.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
This is definitely a game where, like, every playthrough is so different. I can't wait to, like, watch other people do their own paths after I'm done with the game. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Yeah, I love what she says about the princess that she has.
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Oh, that's so sad.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
I'm glad about that one. You don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Memory? Huh. What do you feel about me? The vessels I've been bringing to you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Oh, this is so abstract.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
So she's absorbing their experiences.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, You have nurtured me into a pond.
Finally!
My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Oh, this is awesome. So now she's not saying more than you have and less than there are infinite, you know, whatever she was saying before.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Oh no, I am gripped by this game. You know, at the end of this, once you finish, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Who knows? I have taught her whatever this doll was feeling. I've taught her fury. I've taught her love. I've taught her razor blades.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
I miss you.
We will meet again.
Wait. Now I want to get lost in the woods again and see if she says anything different. Ugh. A terrifying vessel.
You're on a path in the woods. And
we're going back. I think I finally understand. We're loading this. Wait. This will lose unsaved progress, but did I save? Hold on, okay, what if I save here? And then load this? Does this work this way? I think this is okay, right? Take the blade.
you reach down and good, you expose.
Like, I don't know if I go through this scene, if it will remember that I had absorbed and integrated her doll form, you know?
Thinking about that knife, are we? Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens.
Let's go!
Because even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here.
Oh, I know, honey.
This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
Nope. Where's the fun? How do I die in this situation? Isn't there one where I can just die? And if I refuse to let you out?
So we're stuck down here together.
Static.
Until you change your mind.
Beat as she touches your shoulder. No! Heart! Lungs.
Only until your heart finds. When you die, I'll find myself somewhere new.
Oh, we did this one. Okay. Okay. Toss.
Are you serious? You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
Show me chapter 3.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. You think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Fool! You don't know what I am.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Lovely.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Oh, she had a little tear, too. She's hurting.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping.
Aw.
It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
80 years.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Damn.
Let me out!
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Oh.
Let me out!
It's like she's a part of me.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
This one's pretty rich.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. A monolith of fear. Whoa. Where are we going? The moment of clarity?
You're on a path in the... Shit! There was a princess, I think.
Wait, sorry. History. You're on a path. Shit, what the hell was that? Who are you? Where are we? Oh, so paranoid is here. Oh, and I should have another one, too. The broken! Also fuzzy. It hurts when I was trying to remember.
I think we were trying to save the world.
Oh, the trees are synapses now.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Can I just say, I love the way they do the winding trail up the hill in these different versions of it.
We have to let her out.
Let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Oh, the opportunist?
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think.
Okay, so the one with the razor felt really climactic, and now this one also feels really climactic.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
The cold, the stubborn, they're all here.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
So interesting.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
I was also thinking that, and hey, Cheated is back.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
6? That's a good question. How many times have you all been here? They usually know.
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine.
Ah, the opportunist.
It won't. It will be for us. She said so.
Trusting.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this. Some of you don't remember being here at all. Did someone else make the decisions? Now, this sounds like the hero talking, not me. Because I've been here forever.
What does here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up! You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Oh, yeah?
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Pedestals are dangerous, my friend.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah. I remember what I did, then it could have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Yeah?
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Okay, we can't get into this now.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even. But they don't have any answers, and they all just end in quivering torment.
Hunted!
It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
What are they all doing here?
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Yeah, I'll say. Can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Wow, that's true.
You aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
It's a good question for the narrator. If we go to the... Feels so disjointed.
I don't care how you feel.
Wow.
You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
Look at my mind. It's unraveled. It's literally in the world.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
He's worse than her.
The only way is to stay where you are, proceed to the cabin. What if we don't?
We've tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked.
That's true.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
That is also true. Alright, I do want to go to the cabin. I'm tempted, though. I might save this pathway. Yeah, just in case, you know? But I'll proceed.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Once again, it's just a mirror! Oh, I gotta reset this recording.
No, this isn't right.
Whoa!
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
There's a cabin, and yet he still can't see the...
Don't ask him about the mirror.
Yeah.
He always says he never sees it.
He always lies.
He does.
And he always makes it gone.
Is it him, though?
It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us.
But we get more clarity in the mirror every time.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Yeah?
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
What if they need to be scared, heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Are we talking about my personalities or hers?
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
Or you could just give up.
Alright, let's go.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Might as well.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Oh yeah, I've never tried smashing the mirror.
Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
Well, yeah, because it's the only decision that is what I made. Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
That's right.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Huh.
We're one step closer to her.
Knife in the ground.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Wait, I need more info.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
And?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Oh, I'm in the cabin.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
You have to take the blade. Wow. We've already tried everything else, don't you remember? It's the only way forward. Alright.
Reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Nice.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
And does it stare back?
Deep in the bowels
Oh, God.
of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Chucky!
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Come out.
You really are a coward.
Get out here.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Same doll face?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
Hey.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me.
Yeah.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. And what's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Uh-huh.
A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side.
You don't seem much different than before.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
I think I'm already in the cage.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand. What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her.
Okay, hear me out.
Kill or be killed. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well, there's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
That is true. I was wondering about the heart lungs, liver, nerves. Just take her hand and set her free. I mean, that's the only option.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first.
Oh,
as if
gosh.
Something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
The clarity?
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Princess exhausted slumps. Okay, we got her. What's this version of her?
Why is it so cold?
Alright. And then she gets into the void. You not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
It's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
Yeah?
That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Yep.
Maybe it won't be gone.
Things are different now, aren't they?
What do I look like?
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
You stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach. And they're gone. Step towards the blah blah blah. Secrets remain hidden, its mysteries remain unsolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
End of the line.
It feels okay. The fear's gone.
Oh, I'm right in front of the mirror and I can still hear them.
I'm done fighting. My heart is... The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of
Is this the end?
you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't me. Boys, it's been an honor.
Wait, is this really? Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. Okay, now they're gone. The mirror always makes them leave. Hey! You've grown. Okay, so I'm here. I have the cabin.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Uh-huh.
I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
But do you remember the last time I got the ghost? Okay, all this stuff. Okay, just in case it doesn't remember the other file, because I loaded it, I'll just explore everything.
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses.
Huh?
She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt.
Wait, so is this the
She
same...
will make for a tender heart.
Is this the same thing?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Because this seems to be the doll, and the last one seems to be the doll. That's interesting. Okay, so... Anybody... Let me know if I unlocked the same character, or if it's a different version of her, or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe, like, each model has, like, different skins. I don't know.
If I am to be an ocean,
Great.
you have
So, same stuff. Here we go.
I will long
Break me.
we will meet again.
Alright. And I die. A scattered vessel.
You're on a path.
I can't tell if I did the right thing.
You're here to slay her.
So, who knows? I'll never know. But for now, I'm gonna end it off here. That was pretty intense, so... And that was only an extra, like, 10 or 11 minutes, so... Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Smack the bell so you never miss a thing. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you, Fill in the Blanks, for supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you all in the next video. We got more to discover. I think we've only discovered the bare edge of it, so... yeah, we'll plan a new strategy. Maybe we'll get the damsel and do something. We'll betray the damsel. That might be a good one. And then maybe I'll try to get the enemy again, the adversary. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, I just said all that. Sorry. Later.